They fought for the unity of the nation.
Take courage. Get up. Jesus is calling you.
Notre Dame has been just the ultimate experience for me.
At Notre Dame, we care about the development of the whole person.
Notre Dame cares about their students. You're not just a name.
Française à part entière.
Our students do not get out of here without asking some really fundamental questions about who they are, about what they believe, and about what their responsibility in faith is before the world.
See, there you go. See, look at that.
There is a real dedication to service and outreach.
There's a lot of students really trying to make a difference.
There's such a strong community, such a strong tradition.
There's no other university like Notre Dame.
Notre Dame has it all.
I love Notre Dame.
Holy Thursday?
There is nowhere else but Notre Dame.
So you guys are at the campus of the beautiful University of Notre Dame. Notre Dame was founded in 1842
by Father Edward Sorin.
He was a French missionary who arrived.
I had the great opportunity of working as a tour guide for the Visitor Center.
There are 7 separate angels, and they are each supposed to represent.
Every time I give a tour, it is so cool to just look in people's eyes and see them experiencing the magic of the Notre Dame campus.
We just passed through South Quad. You saw South Dining Hall. That's a great place to eat.
You can find everything you need here on this campus. There's 5 or 6 great cafes you can go to on campus that are included in your meal plan. Notre Dame has a great psych department.
I started dating this guy who my parents completely did not like.
I enjoy psychology and studying people, learning more about that. There are ways. Anyone who's capable of getting into Notre Dame is capable of being successful at Notre Dame. There's plenty of opportunities, help from the professors, different counseling or tutoring sessions that you can go to and use anywhere on campus. There's a lot of wonderful things about living in Fisher Hall. Every spring, Fisher Hall hosts the giant boat race, the Fisher Regatta.
Teams 2 and 3, bring down your boats. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We are Fisher. We are fishermen.
Hey, we are fishermen. Hey, we are fishermen.
Jumping around, going crazy.
To foe of his, I'm deadly foe. None stir the second time, on whom I lay a yellow eye or an emphatic thumb.
I applied as an intended American Studies major, and then I decided I should listen more to my love of literature and move to English.
Impregnable of eye. What does that mean?
I finally decided the program of liberal studies was what I wanted my first major to be.
Presentiment is that long shadow on the lawn, indicative that suns go down, the notice to the startled grass that darkness is about to pass.
Française à part entière.
I love my small classes because my professors know my name and they really care about how I'm doing.
Voyez la terre? Vous voyez les États-Unis?
It makes jumping into college academics a lot easier when your professors are behind you. I really like to walk around campus to feel the atmosphere and feel the excitement. I am just really happy to be here. The professors really are available to you. They all have office hours. It really helps a lot that they're always there. And it's something I've really learned to utilize, and it helps to have good relationships with the professors. The full choir has been really great. We sing more contemporary and eclectic liturgical music.
Take
It's a really great community of prayer with your peers, which is just something I know I'll never find anywhere else in the world.
students have schedules that are just bam, 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 very packed, and it takes some great time management. You try to have a balance between schoolwork and fun and time with friends. As a biology major, the most fun times that you have are in the different labs. The Jordan Hall of Science is just absolutely amazing. Every student is just very excited to be a science major at Notre Dame. I had the opportunity second semester of freshman year to work in a evolution genetics lab.
The emphasis of the entire university is to involve undergraduates in research.
You start out helping around the lab, doing basic activities, and then after working with this professor for a year and a half, you come to the point where he just gives you a key to his office and to the lab, and you come in on your own time and get to work. And we've just built a great relationship. One of my favorite classes has been U.S. Latino Spirituality. We wanted to put our Spanish to good use, maybe offer something to community.
Which Spanish category are you the best?
We ended up designing our own curriculum for a Spanish class at the local juvenile jail. And we went in there with all of my buddies and had a great time. We learned just as much as we were able to teach them.
My favorite place is the basement of Pittsburgh Library. It's very nice, very well lit, nice stiff chairs so you don't fall asleep while you're trying to study. I really love it down there. It's not a cubicle, boxed in or anything. As a junior at Notre Dame, you're eligible to participate in study abroad programs, and I chose to participate in the Perth, Australia study abroad program, and it's specifically for engineers. And I even had an internship to give me some real-world experience while I was there and some research. I made tons of friends there from Singapore and Malaysia and all over the world. I still talk to them all the time. I definitely feel prepared, especially as a woman engineer. I've been able to meet a lot of other girls in engineering, so you don't feel lonely as, the only one that's trying to get their hair done and be an engineer. It's very possible to be a pretty engineer. There is certainly a lot of arts to go on. I try to hit the one-time only type things, such as the cultural events like Latin expression. Y Club has a luau every year. There's also Asian Allure. Also the Student Club Legends, which is a nightclub here on campus. They bring in live bands. Some very popular acts come. There's the Marie de Bartolo Performing Arts Center. And I love going to the plays, seeing the theater, and it's really a good time.
You can feel it, but let me hear say, yeah, man.
I was an officer in Caribbean Students Organization here on campus, and we had a carnival reenactment here to kind of bring our culture to the Notre Dame campus so other people can see the celebrations that the Caribbean people partake of. I'm very proud of who I've become, and I don't think that I would have matured to the extent that I have if I hadn't come to Notre Dame.
I think the weather is awesome here. I mean, the coming of the winter season is actually pretty cool. First of all, the decorations around campus. You can see Christmas trees everywhere. You go out, everybody's just throwing snowballs at each other. Your professors are definitely good about making you feel like the academic process isn't supposed to be just cramming information in your brain, just learning and reading out of a book, living like a bookworm. It's more personal.
We have 150, so we don't need to repeat it, right?
But if you actually get to do it hands-on, you kind of take it to core more, and it makes it that much more enjoyable. A healthy body makes a healthy mind. I love working out. I love going to the Rock, pumping some iron. Here I found a definite balance. There's not only the academic and social, but the religious too. One of the things about the religious aspect here is that, you really focus on community giving, giving of yourself to help other people. And I go to Memorial Hospital, I'm a pediatric volunteer. You come to college to find out who you are as a person, who you are as a human being.
And the spirituality, it presents itself in various ways, particularly through our dorm masses, where we sort of claim who we are and who we want to be.
Dorm masses are awesome here. We have mass every Sunday at 10 o'clock, and everybody comes. It's not one of those formal things. You're all relaxed, shorts, sandals, whatever. I do the readings, and I'm a Eucharistic minister too. It's such a relaxed atmosphere that people love it.
Cheer, cheer for old Notre Dame. Wake up the echoes cheering her name. Onward to victory. I love football games. It's the best part of the year. Athletics is a really big tradition, and it's an honor to represent the school in any way possible. And I love being able to do it with my sport. Fencing's a lot about mind games and using your body to trick other people, going forward and backwards and just trying to be a little bit smarter than them, being one step ahead, being faster, being stronger, being tougher.
So the classic text of Amos, let justice roll down like water.
I have teachers that just are so excited about what they teach.
That's a theology of liturgy.
I am an anthropology and theology double major, and I never even considered a theology major until I came here, and I was looking at courses for my required Theo classes, and I realized that I wanted to take every single one listed, and so I thought, oh, well, I guess I'll add a Theo major.
You get an 89 in your class?
Dorm life is the best part of Notre Dame. I live with one girl who's also from Southern California, so we keep the Southern California spirit alive.
This is where we lived, and it was absolutely gorgeous.
This past summer, I went to Western Africa, a tiny country called Benin, shares a border with Nigeria, and I was teaching in an elementary school. For my anthropology major, I wanted to study childhood and how it changes in different cultures.
We try to get our students to engage in the world. Students travel abroad, they travel abroad for service projects, they travel abroad for academic projects.
The best part of the day, morning, evening, doesn't matter. The kids were so much fun.
Something's in the air tonight. The sky's alive with the burning light. Come mark my words, something's about to break.
I enjoy running across campus. You're kind of surrounded by beauty, which is the best part.
Come on and we'll see. Like we were free. Push the pedal down, watch the world around fly by us. Come on and we'll try one last time. More for the floor, one more time to find you. And here we go, there's nothing left to lose.
My favorite place on campus is without a doubt the grotto at night. flickering lights, seeing people on their knees, God's there.
Notre Dame is special.
I can't think of a place I would rather be.
When you come to the University of Notre Dame, you will realize that they do everything with excellence.
Notre Dame is the ultimate experience.
The Notre Dame tradition is unique in that people never let it go. It's a part of you for the rest of your life, and you will always have that bond.
I'm so glad I came here.